The storm rolled in quicker than Jonas had anticipated, its black clouds twisting across the sky like plumes of smoke lit by flashes of silent lightning. Wind howled through the jagged canyons of Aurelius IV, throwing dust and red sand into violent whirlwinds. Inside his weather-beaten tent, Jonas' veil tightened every strap, securing his gear and fabric walls to the rocky ground. The shelter was small but military-grade, designed to survive worse. Still, this storm felt different, wilder. He crouched beside his portable heater, rubbing his freezing hands, cracked gloves offering no protection from the cold. Rain was a rarity on this dry planet. Jonas had only witnessed it 3 times in a decade, but when it arrived, it came with force, as if the heavens were releasing centuries of withheld secrets. The first drops tapped the roof like nails, then thunder boomed, heavy and deep, rattling his bones. Jonas leaned back, sipping lukewarm water from a dented tin cup, thinking he'd leave Tamor. The ruins nearby were exhausted, filled only with dead tech and forgotten signals. Nothing lived here anymore. Then something shifted. At first, it was just a faint movement, a flicker he dismissed as the tent reacting to wind. But then came a different sound, a crunch outside, a deliberate footstep on wet gravel. Jonas was instantly upright, fingers gripping the stun rod clipped to his belt. No one else should have been out here, not in the desolate zones. The tent zipper stirred. Someone was opening it. The flap pushed aside, and a woman stepped in. She was drenched, her dust-colored coat soaked and clinging to her frame. Water dripped from her sleeves, her hair, her chin. She looked like she had fought the storm and somehow won. Their eyes locked, hers wide, stunned but not afraid. Jonas raised the weapon slowly. "Don't move," he warned. She didn't. She simply stood there, shivering, scanning his small tent like it made no sense. Then she whispered, "We've never known rain." Jonas blinked, startled. She wavered, knees buckling. He caught her reflexively before she hit the floor. Her skin was ice-cold. Her lips were blue. He wrapped her in an emergency blanket, placed her on the sleep pad, and watched as the heater hummed steadily, pushing warm air around them. "Who are you?" he asked. "Allah," she murmured. "Drylander team." Jonas frowned. That didn't track. Drylanders were dome scientists, based far from this restricted zone. "You're not supposed to be here," he said. "No one is." Her voice cracked. "I had to see it. The rain. The real sky." She was young, late 20s, her clothes more suited for climate-controlled environments than the brutal wilds. "You risked this for rain?" he asked. She nodded. "Campos Dome has air, but no weather. Our clouds are artificial. We've never felt real rain." She looked at the tent roof in awe as water still drummed overhead. He passed her a protein bar. "Eat. You'll need strength." They sat in silence as the storm raged. Jonas kept glancing at her. Unlike most, she didn't fear the storm, she admired it. "How far were you?" he asked. 50 clicks, she replied. Scanning aquifers. The storm came early. Her team turned back. She stayed. "Alone?" he asked. "I needed to," she said. Jonas shook his head. "That was stupid." "I know," she whispered, "but I don't regret it." As she rested, the storm softened to a drizzle. Jonas remained alert. Her voice, her wonder, it wasn't normal. People here hated rain. She called it a gift. By morning, the storm had passed. The sky was gray and cool. Allah stepped outside, greeted by puddles and silence. Jonas was cleaning gear, focused. "How do you feel?" he asked. "Alive," she smiled. "Thanks for saving me. You were lucky." He scanned the land. "Drylanders don't come here. We were chasing old water records," she said. "They say Aurelius IV was once green." Jonas had roamed these lands for years, had never seen life. That's the past, he muttered. They returned to the scanner. It showed a reservoir and something else. A shape. Man-made. It's powered, Jonas said. Faint, but alive. Impossible, Allah whispered. Unless it was meant to wake.